And we are live. I'm excited about this one, guys. With me tonight, first of all, welcome to the Let's Talk Fishing podcast. My name is Jay Angel. With me tonight, I have JB Wiggins from Vector Hooks and some of his boys on the Vector Pro staff.
What's up, Jay?
And we're going to be talking about them at the Bassmaster Classic Expo. I'm excited, JB. That's what's up.
It's confusing me a little bit. Your mouth and the words aren't matching up right.
Oh, no. There's a little lag. Oh, no. I'm sorry.
No. Okay. You're good now. Okay. So, hello. What's up, everybody? How's it going, Jay?
Going good. I am excited. I was just telling the folks that JB and the boys are down at the Bassmaster Classic Expo. How are things going there, JB?
I think we had a pretty daggum good first day. Don't you think? I'm gonna scoot this out because some of the guys are sitting here beside me.
What's up, guys?
Who do we got here?
We got Ryan Snyder.
Ryan, how you doing?
Good.
Todd Weirdbeard over here. MC Norris is here with us over here. He's gonna get on camera. Get on camera in a minute. We got Coach Carter here.
Hey, Coach.
MC's over
MC.
there. Lyco had to go handle some kid stuff.
Okay.
Jeremy May had a family emergency and was unable to make it down.
Okay.
And we sent my business partner to get hamburgers and hot dogs so we can grill.
Hamburgers, all right.
It was a rough day. We didn't feel like cooking or going out. We just wanted to be away from people and come sit down.
And not talk for 15 minutes. Yeah.
Absolutely. So
you decided to do a podcast. I get it.
Hell yeah. I think we had a good day. We haven't done a count or anything. Like I said, we just got back, sat down, got this thing set up. Wanted to make sure we got with you tonight because last night, obviously, I forgot we were going to that kickoff party. So it was a little noisy there. So I apologize. But hopefully you guys got to see a little bit of what we got to see last night. So
I thought that was cool, man. You guys were having a great time walking around, drinking some beer.
Absolutely. Yeah, we just relaxing a little bit before today. We knew today was going to be hectic. It was a big crowd.
And it wasn't as hot as last year, was it?
Oh God, no. Last year was the absolute worst. It was terrible last year. But no, it's all one big arena or building, if you want to call it, and it just flows. We have great location. We're next to some other big companies, so we get a lot of flow through there. Brad Watley was in the booth today. He'll be there again tomorrow. Buck Mallory will be there tomorrow with his trophy, signing autographs, taking pictures, hanging out with the kids, doing all that stuff. And we had some other big heavy hitters come into the booth. I won't say any names or anything, so I don't want to get anybody in any kind of trouble with other sponsors and stuff, but we had some high-profile people come in. We had some big-name businesses stop by and check out our product, and we set up some pretty big meetings for the next 2 or 3 days while we're here. So I don't know what we did in sales. I'm pretty sure it was good. I got a hell of a team here. It was nice. The group I got here, hats off to them, top-notch guys. I didn't have to ask or tell or anything. I was able to go out and shake hands and talk to people and get in front of people that had some questions. So hats off to each and every one of these guys. And after we're done, I'm gonna stand up and let these guys all get a little bit of time in front of the camera.
Okay. Real quick, what's new at Vector Hooks?
Everything, man. We've since last time we've been on here because we've been hectic, obviously.
Yes.
We signed NPFL Pro Buck Mallory to the team. He won Stage 5 last year in Wisconsin.
Yes, he did.
We got all new
that was a tough bite. Yeah,
it was. We got all new packaging. We dropped an entire saltwater lineup. We've been working directly with Brad Watley. He's got 2 new flipping hooks that we're about to launch. We got the prototypes here. He's testing them. If he gives us the okay in the next week or so, those go into straight production. We should have those here in the next 90 days. It's called the Gaff. It's beefy. 2 or 3 new sizes of tornado treble hooks that have come out. Our OEM.
Remember that story I told you about tornado trebles?
Yeah, he sat down in James Simmons' boat and stuck 3 of them in his leg at the same time. So,
Yep.
but
And then
yeah,
in James's seat, yeah, and then back into my pants.
yeah, it was a debacle. So, but we
The
got
tornado shriveled.
our new OEM jig hook that we've been working on for the last year, getting it perfect. We got the samples here. If that goes into production, we're gonna be real busy. We've already pre-sold over 6 million of them. So
Woo! 6 mil?
yeah,
Damn.
so we're growing. We're getting our name out there. Like I said, we had some people show up in our booth today that never in a million years that I think we're gonna stop by, much less actually want to sit down and talk business or actually conduct business. So, but like I said, every person that walked by, they knew who we were because our guys weren't sitting down. They were Johnny on the spot. Like I said, hats off to them. We wouldn't be here without these guys. So, I appreciate each and every thought. They know it.
I've been telling you that for 2 years that you have a great pro staff.
We do. Like I said, everybody, like I always tell you, I always joke. They say, "Oh, you started a cult," because some of these guys, I could tell them to run through that wall. Todd, he's sitting right here. He's laughing because he's like, "All right, I'm on it." He would run through that wall if I told him to. I don't know why, but he.
Todd, stop running through walls, goddammit.
I'll try not to.
So, but Todd, for the classic, obviously, Brad's got that tight Fu Manchu. Look at Todd rocking.
A Fu Manchu?
Todd,
right.
Todd brought out his inner Brad Watley this weekend. So. Oh, and here's Brad's new shirt to go with his signature lineup. See? So we launched that. That's Brad's new logo for us. I mean, why not? There's other bass guys that's got catch sands and logos and stuff. So why can't Brad? Brad's a big name guy out there. So we wanted to show some love for Brad. He does a lot for us. And in the coming weeks, we've got all sorts of footage. We've shot commercials with Brad. We've got underwater footage, drone footage. It's crazy. We've put a lot into production this year. It's our 3rd year now, going into our 3rd year. So it's kind of that make it or break it, shut up or put up,
I think you're making it, man. I really do. But Cajun Rob Welsh, he just made a couple comments. He said, "What's up, JB?" Then I guess he didn't see Weird Beard there.
Oh, didn't see that there was comments. What's up, guys? What's up? Yeah, like I said, I'm going to move here in just a couple minutes and let everybody else hop on here too. It's just I had to bring the computer in close. If not, we were blurry. So
yeah. But anyways, man, hey, it's been a little while. I had pretty much a slow year with my health problems, but I'm back in action. It's good to be working with you again there, JB.
And it's good to see you actually out there fishing again, man.
I love it. I'm having the time of my life, man.
I'm glad you're getting your health back because I know, like you said, this last year has been rough. We were supposed to have you come to the Classic last year, and I know it killed you inside not to be able to make it. So,
well,
hopefully,
COVID screwed that up, man. COVID, I would have gone in March, but then they had it in June, and that was 1 month for my surgery, and I was in such pain I couldn't. But anyways, that was just bad circumstances, and I don't want to talk about COVID anymore.
But yeah, we've had a lot of good stuff going on. We've been doing a giveaway. It's shut down now online, but we are doing it this weekend at the Classic. So if you're at the Classic, if you come by our booth, spend $25, you get a raffle ticket. You spend $50, you get 3. You spend $100, we stretch the roll out like this. You're wondering what the raffle's for. Well, for the last 2 months, we've been doing an online giveaway thing. Next Wednesday at 8 p.m., we're going to go live and we're going to pull a winner. And that winner is going to get to bring a friend or loved one. We're going to fly them both to Orlando for ICAST 2020.
ICAST. Nice.
ICAST. They will get access passes with us to come in with us. They'll get to go to the VIP after party that we sponsor. Hotel, airfare, Uber allowance, and then Saturday, we let them pick. Do they want to try to go out with me and catch a 10-pound Florida largemouth, or do you want to go offshore and try to catch something that could potentially eat you? So, all in all, it's a $7,000-8,000 trip. We're giving it away. If you guys missed out, we'd probably do another one. It was a pretty big hit. So, next Wednesday, we'll be going live and pulling a winner. So, but again, we're doing it through the Classic this weekend. So if you guys are watching this, if you're at the Classic, please stop by our booth. We've got the tickets right there. And like I said, next Wednesday, watch us on Facebook. We're going to go live, and somebody's going to get to come to an industry-only event. Like, it's not open to the public, so it's kind of a pretty big deal to get to go.
Boy, I'd like to go out there and try to catch a 10-pound largemouth with you.
I say that. I've never caught a 10-pound largemouth. So
yeah, but you said try. You didn't say catch, you know?
Yeah, we're going to go with someone that's got about 150 double-digit largemouths under their belt. So, and
2 thumbs up, man. 2 thumbs up for that one.
But yeah, we got that going on. Like I said, the new saltwater lineup, which I'm gonna let Ryan, when he hops on here, talk about that. He is the saltwater guru, live bait guy. He is the man. Also,
I want to talk to him.
Also works for Diamond Fishing Products, so he knows his line and stuff like that. And then, like I said, the other 3 guys, I'll let you holler at them. So, but other than that, man, we're doing great. We are super busy. Like I said, I apologize for not getting on here. We've played phone tag for a couple of months back and forth, but I mean, it's March 4th. And so we're 4 days into the year, and I've probably been home for 9. I've been in Ohio twice. I've been in South Florida 3 times, Georgia, South Carolina now. Tennessee. I've been all over the place. So, but we're getting in more and more stores. I've got meetings in a couple of weeks and over close to you. I talked to you about that the other day, so I'll be coming over there. But I think last time we talked to you, we were in 2 stores, and I think now we're in 65 or 70. So, like I said, we're still
let me know when you're going to be here. We'll try to meet up and have dinner together.
Absolutely. So, but
awesome business, man. There's a lot of exciting things happening in my world too. So
absolutely. So with that being said, Jay, I appreciate you having me on. I'm not going to take up all the time because this isn't about me. I want my guys to be able to talk a little bit and tell you about their experience, because some of them, it's their first time being here. Some of them have been here with me since day one. And MC needs to talk about his calls too. So I appreciate you, Jay. If you need anything from me, I'll be in the area. I can still hear you, but I'm going to let one of these beautiful bastards holler at you for a minute. So see y'all.
See ya.
What's up, Jay? This is Todd.
Todd Lloyd, huh?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Nice to talk to you. I know you've been on my show before. It's great to have you on again, man. Great to have you on. Tell me about the Bassmaster Classic.
Man, it's my 3rd one, and every year, the first year I went, it was good. The second year was good. I think this is the best one that I've been to.
Well,
as far the best. The reason
I can
why
tell by the way you're dressed that it's not 115 degrees like it was in Fort Worth.
No, it's a little cooler tonight. The reason why I say this is by far the best one is because everyone's on one floor. You don't have to go across the street in the burning sun to get to the other side of the building. Everyone's on one floor. And when JB said we're in a good location, we're in a good location. We got, like JB said, we got some good people coming to our booths, talking about the products. Hey, we want you to do this, this, and this. We're making some good connections.
Great
connections. So
have you seen the new flipping hooks yet?
Say that again?
Have you seen the new flipping hooks yet?
Yes, I have. I saw the prototype.
And how do they, man, I can't wait to see those, because I have a bunch of the Mayhems.
Yes.
And I love them. The problem with me, though, I'm a nice guy. I go fishing with a lot of different people. And every time I fish with some guy, I want to give them something. So I'm giving away my missile baits. I'm giving away all the Cajun lures. I'm giving away my vector hooks. Damn it. I'm too nice.
That's a good way to spread, the name of a company.
That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I take being a promoter very, very seriously. It's the biggest part of my job the way I see my job as a podcaster. It's the biggest part of my job.
Then I was in the car with JB. I heard you got some good news to share to everyone.
Oh, yeah. I just started the Bassin Magazine podcast. We just did the first one ever with Brad Yule. Great guy. I'm going to have, David Swinside is our 3rd partner. And between me, Brad Yule, and David Swinside, we're going to have some fantastic guests on there.
Yeah.
Between the 3 of us, we know a large portion of the Bassin community. You know that.
Yeah. I think right now, Yeah, I think the top seller is still, the Mayhem flipping hook and the Tornado Troubles. I think that's the top seller right now.
Freaking Tornado Troubles.
Yeah, of course Ryan will hop on here in a minute and talk about the saltwater hooks. That's another good top seller. We get some catfishermen that came in today. So we need a good hook, and I point him to Ryan, and Ryan, seals the deal on that. So
circle hooks.
Yes, sir. Circle hooks.
Circle hooks are great for catfish. I don't fish for catfish, but I've gone fish as an outdoor writer. I went fishing with a bunch of catfishermen and found out it's more than just sitting there on the bank, getting muddy and waiting for.
Right. No, that's
man, I love the new beard that you're rocking, man.
Yeah, I cut it last night, or actually I cut it first thing this morning. Wasn't messing around. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep my name of Weird Beard because the first classic is my very first one I went to, and there's this kid that came up and tapped JB on the shoulder, and JB's like, yes, sir. And he's like, this guy right here with the weird beard told me come to pay you. So, I'm gonna keep the name going. I was just gonna do the regular stash, but I did a little handlebars coming down the side. So next year's classic, I might dye it, green or
look like Joe Exotic, man. Rock a real nice mullet like that one picture you guys did with the first year.
Yeah, with the mullet guy. Yeah, tomorrow I might be in a full suit of American flag suit, so you won't see my face. I'm still thinking about it and walking around and say the Vector Hooks booth is this way. Come follow me. So we'll see what plays out.
Cajun Rob Fishing already asked, no Weird Beard. I guess he didn't see you at the very beginning.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy, I'll see you Sunday. Wait till Knoxville next year. I'll be at Knoxville. I'm looking forward to Knoxville. I went to Knoxville, fished the BFL the wild card tournament this past year. Drove down there from Texas. Tournament wasn't very good, but at least I got the experience to drive down there, stay with someone that I knew in Texas. That fished the Cowboy division. Me and him teamed up, roomed together, pre-fished. Tournament wasn't all that great, but I took that scenery that I saw and the knowledge that I learned from my boaters and moving it on to my other tournaments that I'm doing. So,
well, good. Best of luck to your tournament season, man. Best of luck.
I do appreciate it. But like I said, if you guys are at the Classic, come visit the booth. We got some good sales going on, and like JB said, this is your last chance to get on the raffle tickets to go to ICAST.
That's going to be one heck of a man.
One heck of a trip. I mean, I'm praying to God he pulls my ticket. But if I win, I'm going to tell JB just to go ahead and pull someone else's because, I'm going fishing with Brad from my hard work from promoting Vector and everything like that. So,
for that, buddy.
I don't want to win. Oh, of course, I would love to win the ICAST trip, but if I win somehow, I would tell JB to pull another ticket. So, but I'll let you talk to Ryan, and then we'll go down the list. So it was good seeing you, Jay. We got to do one, you and I, together soon.
You know what? I'm so busy nowadays, but just text me, man. Just text me.
I will. I
will work you in. And that's the best. That's what I tell people nowadays. Please text me because I can't possibly remember all the people I've had on.
No, I totally understand that. It was good seeing you.
Good seeing you too, buddy. Thank you very much for being on.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Hey,
Ryan Snyder.
And so you're a saltwater guy. Where do you live?
Northeast Florida, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, I'm Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and geez, at least once a month I go down to the south. I go down to the salt and fish the marsh. I love, I'm originally from Northern Illinois. First time I hooked into a redfish, it gave me goosebumps, man. Louisiana, there's no place in the world that has more redfish.
No.
We don't have the biggest, well, except in Venice. I mean, you can't. But
Everything's bigger in Venice.
But for the most part, man, I mean, I've gone down there before and caught 30 redfish in a day. They weren't all, 20. They weren't all 27 inches, of course not. But man, what would you recommend for a saltwater hook from Vector for redfish?
For redfish, if you're fishing bait, I'm going with the Mutsu style circle hook. And
Okay.
depending on the size of my bait, anywhere from a 1/0 to a 3/0.
They do have a kale style hook though too, don't they?
They do have a kale. I prefer that when I'm flounder fishing.
Flounder fishing, okay, because I've always been told kale style, but one thing I don't like about the kale style, they're hard. It's hard enough to unhook a redfish, and fresh, the black drums. If you catch a big ugly, forget about it, man. With their mouths are made out of leather or some kind of chew.
That Vector hook, it's gonna get in there and it's not coming out.
No, they don't come out of your skinny or your pants, as I found out with the tornado treble.
So I've heard.
Freaking tornado trebles.
I've been telling everybody today. I've had one in my hand all day long, showing it off, and I just tell them, open your hand, let me drop it in, because if you try and grab it from me, one of us is going to end up with it in the finger, and it's not going to be pretty. From what I hear, Coach has experienced this, so I'm sure he'll tell you about that.
Yeah, they are so treble. I'm treble. Sorry, I'm trying to type and talk. Kevin King just commented. He said, "Todd, you being good?"
Todd is behaving to the best of his ability, from what I understand.
Best of his ability. It's a relative term when you talk about Todd.
This is my first time hanging out with the Vector crew. I'm one of the newer guys on the staff, but because South Carolina does have a coastal fishery, and they felt I needed to be here, and
that's cool, man. How close are you to like Orange Beach, Alabama?
That's still probably about 8 hours.
8 hours. Okay.
Yeah, from where I'm at in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I don't get over to Florida very often, so I was just gonna see if I ever do, man. I'll let you know. Let's go fishing, man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So what type of fish do you catch the most?
I do a lot of redfish, flounder, trout right now. It's a lot of marshland. It's similar to Louisiana.
Sure.
Snook here.
You got snook?
No, we do have a few, but it gets pretty cold there in the winter. I mean, I launched for a redfish tournament in 21 degrees just like 2 months ago. In my
in Florida, 21 degrees, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, it was cold. If it were cloudy and rainy, we would have had snow for sure. But there was ice all over everything, and it was not fun, that's for sure. So the snook don't like that, though.
No, and neither do redfish. Well, redfish, they're just going to get in tight little groups in deep water. And
I caught about 35 that day. So
yeah, they're going to get in tight little groups, and you just got to put dead shrimp on top of them.
Yeah, well, I get them with the artificial. I try not to fish bait.
Okay, try the Mojo shrimp, mojotackle.com. I've been catching a lot of redfish on those lately.
I'll have to check those out.
Yeah, they're great.
It's been quite the experience. So up here at ICAST, like I said, this is my first ICAST show. This is my first show on the exhibitor side of things. I've always been a buyer, or just there checking things out, and so it's a little different to be on the other side now, and it's been a lot of fun. So definitely be back with the crew again here soon.
Well, that's cool, man. That's cool. Hey, it was great to meet you, buddy.
Yeah, good to meet you too.
Direct message me on Facebook, and we'll try to set up a podcast for you.
Sounds good. I'll let one of the other guys here jump in. I don't know who wants to do it, but Coach is up, it seems. Have a good night, Jack.
Yeah, you too.
How we doing, Jay?
There he is. Rob has told me a lot about you, man.
Well, yeah, me and Rob got pretty tight. We met a little over almost 3 years ago now in Knoxville. I was up there for the trade show. It was the first time I met JB, and I got to talking with Cajun Rob, and we just kind of hit it off. And we've become real good friends. We travel together, do a lot of tournaments together. That's a good dude.
I'm hoping I'm going to be feeling better, and I'm hoping that gasoline doesn't get up to $8 a gallon. But I don't want to talk about that on my podcast. But anyways, I'm hoping to be able to come down there and pre-fish with you guys one time.
Oh, that would be awesome.
He said, man, we have the greatest time. We're standing around the grill, all eating and having a good time, and just busting on each other and joking around, laughing all night long.
Oh yeah.
I said, that sounds like something I want to be involved in. But tell me. So how was your experience at the expo today?
It was really good. This is my second. I was at the one in Birmingham 2 years ago, and this one seems to be getting off to a really good start. It's always amazing to watch some of these guys in action. Todd is an absolute machine interacting with people, and of
Wow.
course JB is the ultimate salesman.
Well, Jeremy May says, "Hello, Coach from the couch."
What's up, Mayhem?
And Cajun Rob says, "What's up, brother?"
That's my boy right there.
So, what do you think about the new products from Vector?
We got some good looking stuff coming. I can't wait to get some of it on the water myself. I've been playing with the other flipping hook and liking it pretty good. And
The Mayhem.
Got to really talk with Brad about the changes that he's making to the one that he's designing, and it all makes great sense. I can't wait to get a hold of them.
Boy, I can't wait to get a hold of those either. That sounds good because I'm just starting to flip this season now. You know, we were fishing bedding bass a couple weeks. Actually, me and James Simmons were fishing bedding bass a couple weekends ago. You know, I was using the Vector flipping. No, not the Vector wacky hook with a Missile Baits 48. That's a fantastic rig, you know, and he was catching them on the Vector flipping hook with a lizard.
Yeah, I like to throw that around like some heavy brush along the edges with a bandito bug.
Okay, there you go.
And
who makes the bandito bug?
You put me on the spot, didn't you?
That's only because I don't know.
I carry so many different brands of stuff, I lose track.
You sure do. I think we all do. Kevin King says he has a size 4 flipping hook tied on for the tournament tomorrow.
Good luck with that. I know Cajun Rob's going to be out on Dale Hollow tomorrow.
He sure is. And then he's going to be down there with you on Sunday.
Right. And, of course, Rob Gibson, he was on Eufaula today. I understand he had some boat issues, but he did get a couple of fish in, and he'll be back out there tomorrow. So we want all those guys to do well. Wish them the best.
Who was the coolest person you saw today that came walking through?
Well, it was good to kind of rub elbows with Brad because I'd missed the Beat the Bosses tournament, so I hadn't got to meet him personally until today. But
guess
really
what? Cajun Rob knows. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry for interrupting you, man. I'm really sorry. But Cajun Rob says Guggen makes the bandito bug.
There we go. Yeah. But you get back to the most interesting person.
Yes.
When Mr. Crappie himself, Wally Marshall, came in.
No way.
That was pretty cool.
That is cool. But also, you know, to be able to sit there and pick Brad Watley's mind, that must have been cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
just to see Wally Marshall would be cool, but to sit there and actually be able to really get inside the mind of Brad Watley, that must have been cool.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to getting to spend a little bit more time with him over the weekend.
Wow.
Got some questions for him myself.
I would too. Every time I get to talk to one of those guys on the podcast, I'm like, okay, think. Write stuff down this time.
Right.
Because you know you're going to forget, you know, because I want to know, particularly when I have on a guy like Derek Hudnall, because I am a huge fan of wacky rigging. I love it. It's my favorite way to fish. And I try every time I go fishing to at least try something else, you know, because I don't fish tournaments, so I just like to have fun, you know.
Right.
But man, when I talk to Derek Hudnall, I want to ask him a million questions about it, you know. I think he's one of the best. But I'm sure you were feeling that way about Brad Watley, you know. Gosh, what else can I ask this guy?
Yeah, it's good to pick their brain anytime you get a chance.
The guys who are
different perspective.
The guys who are on the water the most, that's who I want to talk to, you know.
Right.
And that's the Elite Series, you know. That's definitely, you know, those guys, they fish. Then a lot of those guys also fish the Opens too, you know.
Yep, best of the best.
Best of the best. And the only way you can stay on top is by fishing the most. Because there's 100,000 guys behind you who want your spot.
Absolutely. I'm one of them.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you know what? I wish you the best of luck, man. Rob has said so many good things about you. I'm sorry I haven't had you on yet. I think you heard I went through a very, 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 very rough year. I didn't do a whole lot of podcasting, and now I'm kicking.
Absolutely. We were praying for you, man.
Well, thank you so much. That means a lot.
Like JB said, it is great to see you out on the water and actually enjoying some fishing.
Oh yeah, I'm having the time of my life. I've been let out of prison, man.
There you go.
I still have a lot of pain, but you know, I'm just gonna have to live with that because I'm not letting it steal any more of my life.
Yes, sir.
And you know, being 54, a 54-year-old appreciates things at least a lot better than I did when I was 25. You know.
Absolutely.
Well, man, Coach Carter, man, it was definitely an honor having you on my podcast.
All right, it was great talking to you too, Jay. I'm going to hand you off to MC Norris here.
Yeah, there you go, MC.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
What's up, Jay?
Hey, there he is. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Not bad. Good seeing you always, buddy.
Man, look at you rocking the F4A shirt.
Yes,
And the
sir.
Vector hat.
Yes, sir. Got to represent.
You sure are.
It's been a long, tiring day.
I bet it was. I bet you're tired of talking by this time.
Well, I did about 20 laps around, stopping, talking, and handing out cards for vector hooks, just telling people about fishing for autism and working out on some networks and, connections.
Cajun Rob says, Brother MC, what's up, my good friend?
What's up, Rob? Be seeing him Sunday.
Yeah, he's going to be fishing a tournament tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, Cajun Rob is freaking busy.
Yeah.
MC knows busy.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Man, if you're not busy, you're wasting your life.
I gotta keep moving, man.
You got to keep moving. You got to keep helping people. You got to keep working. And Kevin King says F4A with exclamation points, man. So
yes, sir.
We got some fans on tonight, man. We got some fans. But why don't you tell us real quick what F4A is, in case if anybody doesn't know? I'm sure most of them know, but
Sure, man. We got so fishing for autism. What we do is we set up fishing tournaments, and we're working on getting tournaments set up everywhere in the country. And we got a few tournaments that we got scheduled this year, but we're working on adding some more. But what we do is we set up fishing tournaments and take a percentage from the entry fees and donate them to local autism organizations. But also at the end of our tournaments, we have a ticket drawing, and that gives us another opportunity to raise funds. So what I do with those funds is I donate to families battling cancer and veterans in need, and just wherever we can have a hand in, trying to help folks out and try to make a difference in the world. So, of course, we got to grow. So I do use some funds to, for promoting, like, we got a F4A jersey. We're working on some hats. We got some hats coming. We got wristbands. And our hats are going to have the F4A logo and the Goose logo on it. And also the wristbands are going to have the F4A and the Goose on it as well, with some puzzle pieces. But we also have we got the opportunity to make hoodies, fleece line hoodies.
Nice.
That look like our jerseys.
There you go.
Also, we've got regular style hoodies with the Fishing for Autism logo on the front, and you can get that in any color you want. They're cotton, I'm assuming. Also, let's see, we got lanyards and keychains coming. I got a lanyard right here on my keys. It glows in the dark.
Wow.
Fishing for Autism lanyard.
Wow. That's cool, man.
Yeah, we're just like I said. I'm trying to figure out ways where we can fund everything I'm doing because I own a tree business and it pays my bills, but I'm also funding trips like this. So we're trying to give back as much as we can and
Well, I'd like
maximize.
to tell you guys, one of the things that MC did last year to help me was, when Hurricane Ida came through, I lost all my food, and MC got with Timothy Sturgill from Fish On, and they organized a raffle, and they were able to send me a significant amount of money so that I could replace my meat in my freezer. And that's just the kind of things he did. He talks about veterans in need. Well, geez, I was definitely a veteran in need at that time.
Absolutely.
And it felt really good for someone to donate that stuff to me. And I mean, it was just donated. And wow, thank you. We went to Costco and made best use of that money. We bought the most bulk meat that we could buy for the lowest amount of money we could find,
Sure.
And that was, I thanked all those guys. That's the kind of stuff MC does for people.
Yes, sir. Exactly. We're willing to help out anywhere we can, man. I mean, it's not just like I always say, there's more to fishing than just fishing.
And also something I've learned from that you always say, and I want to say this, we're all in this together.
Exactly.
Thank you for letting me say that, because
You're welcome.
That's I remember that a lot of times when I'm going through hard times,
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Because, we're all raised to, you got to take care of yourself. And you do, but also we're all in this together.
Right. Yep.
So
yeah, we have to take care of each other, man.
It's kind of an abstract concept right there.
Yeah.
But thank you, MC. Thank you for coming on the show tonight, man.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Always a pleasure, man. Always.
Appreciate all you guys. And if you guys want to find more information about Fishing for Autism, where would they find that?
We have a group on Facebook. It's you spelled out fishing, number 4, autism, all one word, and then F4A in parentheses. So just like the F4A here, and then on the back, fishing for autism. But you can find us on Facebook. I haven't had any time at all to work on the website because with Fishing for Autism, I'm running a tree company. I'm a partner in a graphics company, and I got 2 kids.
In your spare time, you have a family.
Yeah.
MC don't sleep.
Barely.
MC don't sleep.
Yeah, like today at the Classic, man, I was running circles around that place, just looking at everything, stopping, talking to people. And, I'm on a mission, man.
You are on a mission. You always are on a mission.
Yeah.
That's one of the things. That's one of the things people admire about you.
Well, it's not going to get done if I don't, get out there and put it out there. I'm trying to do the best I can, man.
Yes, you are. And you are doing a great job. You are doing a great job, MC. And thank you very much for coming and talking to our viewers here on Fishing. I almost call this Fishing for Autism, and actually it's a Let's Talk Fishing.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure, Jay.
Always a pleasure. Is there anybody else there that needs to talk to me?
Hey, who else wants to talk to Jay?
That's it, man.
All right. I think we're all
okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, all you guys
and relax.
Okay. Well, all you guys, thank you very much for coming on the Fishing. I did it again. Thank you guys for coming on Let's Talk Fishing Show.
All right, Jay.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the Let's Talk Fishing Show. My name is Jay Angel with very special guest, the Vector Hooks Boys. See ya, MC.
Later, buddy.
Hey,